Yes! Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to BeamNG Drive, and happy Veterans Day, everybody. In today's episode, we are going to be checking out a very special vehicle indeed. This is an actual vehicle that did exist. You don't see them very often outside of museums, though. It is the legendary Mark IV heavy tank, which is from World War I, if you didn't know. So I'm actually going to read the introduction to this mod that the mod developer Stoat Muldoon actually wrote for this thing. It says, on the 11th of November 1918, 11:11 a.m. Paris time, the so-called War to End All Wars ended. The same date and time in the year 2018 marks 100 years since the armistice. This virtual model of the Mark IV tank is my way of commemorating the occasion, as well as the lives of the millions of people who fought, lived, and died during the First World War, lest we forget. So, this mod does have a lot of history behind it. Obviously, it says the Mark IV heavy tank was part of the British armored fighting vehicles entering service in 1916 with the Mark I first used during the Somme offensive. The tank as a concept proved its worth on the battlefield. In 1917, the Battle of Cambria saw the first mass use of the Mark IV with over 400 vehicles taking part in the melee. Tanks have been a mainstay in warfare ever since. So, if any of you guys have ever played Battlefield 1, you're probably familiar with this thing. And they really hammer home how slow and unreliable, but still, that's about all they had. It protected you from gunfire, but it wasn't exactly going to get you from A to B without giving you any troubles, because one, it is very slow. These are very primitive tanks. You got to keep in mind, but it is a tank by today's standards. Now, you'll notice it does have guns on it, but they do not work on this model, and he said that they probably never will. That could just be a stylistic choice by him. I don't know. But it doesn't really need one to me, because, I don't know, it's just, there's just something very special about this vehicle. But yeah, they supposedly, at least if Battlefield 1 was correct, they are supposedly super unreliable and break down all the time and can get stuck in the mud. But would you rather be walking the battlefields of no man's land in World War I or be in one of these things? I don't know. Because in another, I mean, this would also make you a target if you're driving around in one of these, but I don't know. It seems like more protection, and I imagine it would be very hot inside, especially when you're firing off rounds, you know, every other 10 seconds or whatever. I imagine it would be very uncomfortable in this thing. But yeah, it tops out at about 4 miles an hour, so not the fastest vehicle in the world, that is for sure. You know, honestly, if we're being honest, you could probably walk faster than this thing. But it is very well modeled. The track pieces, everything is individually modeled. So that is a genius, really. Stoat Muldoon has done a wonderful job with this mod. It might be one of the most detailed mods I've ever seen in this game. So I kind of want to see how this thing can do off-road, just to kind of test it out here. So let's throw it into the heavy mud here and see if it can actually survive here. It might do good in BeamNG Drive, I don't know. But in Battlefield 1 especially, it does give you quite a hard time. But it looks like it's going pretty well through the muck here. So that's pretty good. It hasn't slowed down. It's still going 4 miles an hour. This thing's a beast, man. This thing's a beast. What was it called in Battlefield? Like Betty or something? They had spray painted like Betty on the side of it. Now, I believe this mod actually does come with 4 different paint schemes and skin support. So if you want to add your own skin to this thing, I believe you definitely can. Uh-oh, we're slowing down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now we're barely moving. We're in the thick of it now, I guess. I mean, we're still moving, just barely 1 mile an hour. But, yeah, this is pretty slow. This is the point where we would be sitting ducks, as they would call it. All right, so the mud's probably a no-go. We've pretty much slowed down to a nothing there. So let's try it with the sand here. Maybe we can traverse the sand at least. Is there any other camera angles for this thing? Is there like an interior view? I don't believe there is. But I don't imagine there. I imagine there'd be probably a lot of pipes inside. and probably not a lot of cushion, and definitely no air conditioning. Okay, this one's still going pretty strong. We are kind of slowing down a little bit to 3 miles an hour, but yeah, it's actually making it through the sand, so I guess it's better at making it through the sand than the heavy mud, but still, this is just so abysmally slow. I don't know how they dealt with it. But, you know, it's a tank nonetheless. It would be kind of cool to be able to shoot out of this thing, though. But, you know, it's okay. I completely understand why he didn't put him on there, but it would have been cool. All right, so can we drive this in the water, or is this thing just going to sink like a freaking rock? That's probably what's going to happen. I don't think these were supposed to be amphibious, so yeah. Straight to the bottom. Does it still go? Oh, it still goes. Yeah, look at that. So I guess if you're all sealed up, there's no reason why you can't drive this thing underwater. Today I learned it actually feels like it's a little bit more nimble underwater. I don't know why, but look at us. We're a submarine now. One of the earliest submarines. Actually, I'm pretty sure submarines came out before this tank, which is actually really crazy to think about. But there we go, finally breaching. All right, so it can't exactly go fast, but can it do the other thing tanks are well known for? Can they run over vehicles? Can they smash them? Can they absolutely obliterate them? We're going to find out. And I already know which car I want to run over first. It's got to be the Caprice, one of the junkers here. So where is it? There it is. And one of these right there. So let's run over the station wagon here and see if we can just absolutely flatten this thing. So we're going to park it right there. There you go. And pause that. And let's go. Let's see if we just crush this thing. Come on. Come on. You can do it. And yes! Oh, man. That really crushed it. Let's do it again. Wait. Uh-oh. Facing the wrong way. All right, well, you know what? We'll hit it backwards. Why the heck not? Wait, can we go? Yeah, this thing does have a reverse. I thought it didn't for a second, which honestly wouldn't surprise me if this vehicle actually did not have a reverse. Sorry, I can't talk today, guys. Something's wrong with me. Anyway, here we go. Very slowly. Look at the shape of this thing, too. Very strange shape to this vehicle. Let's run it over again, though. Yes. Oh, man, we're really crushing it this time. Come on. There you go. Oh, it was starting to get caught up in the... Oh, no, something's caught in the treads. No. Not like this. Hold on. Respawn. There we go. All right, let's run over it one more time, and then I want to move on to something bigger. See if we can take down bigger game here. Yes. Crunch. Ooh. There's something super satisfying. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Oh, no. They probably don't want that. So I'm going to go straight for the city bus. I want to see if I can just, like, drive straight through a bus here. I think it might be possible, so let's try it out. We'll just spawn up the base model here and see if we can successfully run over a bus, something that is, in fact, bigger than us here. So here we go. Not much, though. This thing's actually pretty massive, especially for the time period it came out. So, here we go. Ooh, it's actually crunching it pretty well. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Can we still drive? I think we can. It looks like it should be able to. I don't know. All right, let's try that again. I think, yeah, that's not how we want to do it. I think we should be able to just rip right through this thing, though, right? Come on. Just go straight through it, buddy. Nope. That's not working. Hold on. Wait. And I wish I had more speed. We might be able to actually do this. Come on. There we go. Okay, don't go all the way up. We're going all the way up. Okay, we need to go back down. Just kind of saw our way through. And... oh, we're stuck. I'm stuck in reverse. Oh, no. Now we're stuck to the bus, too. Crap. All right, go back. Oh, there we go. We are bending this thing in half. Okay. Hold on. And wait, one more. A little bit to the right this time. There we go. Yes! Go through it, buddy! Yeah! No, something's catching the treads here. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just keep on sawing through it. You can do it. The engine stopped. Oh, man. Come on. This is more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but look at the damage we're doing to this thing. That's for sure. Yes. Come on. Let's try the other side. Yeah. Uh-oh, we're vertical again. No. Okay, that's not working, so let's switch to a different vehicle here. Do you think this thing, the Pigeon, probably won't be too much of a challenge for this thing, right? I would think. So let's spawn up one of these and just turn this into paper, basically. So yeah, this should be no problem at all. A good old Pigeon. I'm sorry again, Pigeon. Here we go. Oh. Oh, poor Pigeon. Oh, wow. We flattened that thing. That is for sure. Good God. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. All right, so this has been the Mark IV tank from World War I. A fantastic mod indeed. It is slow. It's accurate to what the actual vehicle drove like, I imagine. So it's slow. Probably unreliable. Can't really get through that good of terrain, but it is a tank. It's what they had, and I can't imagine a worse hell, to be honest. So, whoo, man. Anyway, I'll have the link to this mod down below. You should definitely go download it. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, a ton of work went into this thing. So that's gonna do it for this episode of BeamNG Drive. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.